honestly, y'all, when I am not creating, now whether it's doing videos, it's decorating, doing some yard work, arranging furniture, I feel like I have to constantly be um, stimulating that aspect of myself. When I feel like I'm not doing that, I'm in a dark space, and it ain't good. And I imagine there are probably other people that might have gotten into a dark space from time to time. And I'm telling you, that's a great time to pull out a drawing pad, some um, print paper, um, anything, and just scribble, doodle, whatever. Save yourself. Don't wait for anyone to save you. Save yourself and dive into that creative zone. Don't be afraid. Here's the thing. I was afraid to do ugly art, meaning not ugly art, dark art. And then probably we can have a conversation about that. Um, and I don't know why, but so instead of not doing the dark art, even if it was poetry, I didn't want to if I was already there, I didn't want to get lost in it even more. And I thought I would. And so then I just wouldn't create. And I'm telling you, I was miserable.
Right.
And
That's the
so
problem with that. Mm-hmm.
I'm saying this to share this with y'all because y'all are family. This is our art family. And and that was just one of the things that if I hadn't met you, Don, 30 years ago, I'm telling you, you know, it would have been a lot more helpful because I was in that space, when my mom passed away. I just didn't want to create anything. I was in that space. And then I think you said something I don't know, maybe a couple years ago, like right in the beginning, and you said, "No, that's the point when you do the art." And I just kind of want.
That's when you do create.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your intent, everything is going to be at its because you're being the most honest with the most intentful person yourself, able to relay it. Because if you're lying to yourself, the lie is going to be there. But if you're truthful with yourself, this is the therapy aspect from individual human being. If you're truthful with yourself, the truthfulness and the passion is going to show. We got museums everywhere that shows it. You got enough psychotherapists that prove it. We got documentaries, everything on YouTube on psychoanalytic based upon personal creativity of a human being, especially and how it helps the human mind to figure out things, work out things, that strategies. Like you got engineering drawing. Architecture has its own type of drawing. Package design has its own brand of drawing, where our edges are not necessarily real. Like take this drawing and then go ahead on and make a real ram. You see how we get too our own creations when you don't have to. You really don't. You really don't. It's not that deep. Do you think the cave looking at his stuff like that?
Going ooh, ooh, ooh. More ears, more.
Doing a drawing like this, you sit back going, I wonder if everybody's gonna think 10,000 years from now that that's a ram. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm a victim of my own environment and I'm trying to break it.
Yeah, we all are, and you're trying to manage it or balance it. You know what I mean? That's what you're doing. Because when you break it, you have to build yourself back up. And then when you build yourself up, what if you still have the same notion? Do you have to break yourself again? No. Now you get into the beautiful idea of being open and being able to do what? have an experience, get
Right.
another piece of paper and do it another way.
Mm-hmm.
Have a problem, look at it from another vantage point. It works everywhere.